Alrighty folks, welcome back to the podcast. Today, we're diving into a rather intriguing topic that's turning heads around Wall Street and the coffee shops alike. The unusual sell-off in the dollar. I mean, if you think about the dollar, it's like the king of currencies, right? For decades, it's been the go-to currency that everyone turns to. But now, it seems like we're facing a bit of a crisis of confidence.
Wait, crisis of confidence? Like, is this the money equivalent of a superhero getting their powers drained or something? Laughs.
You're spot on. Just since mid-January, the dollar has dropped a staggering 9% against a basket of currencies. It's alarming, to say the least. Imagine a once mighty tree in a forest losing its leaves. That's the dollar right now. This could have serious ramifications, especially when it comes to borrowing costs for consumers and businesses alike.
So this might be like if a few pebbles start rolling down a hill and create this massive avalanche of debts? I totally can picture that. So, is this bad for everyone?
Exactly. Once the dollar starts losing its strength, everything else begins to shift like those pebbles. Now, typically, we'd expect the dollar to strengthen as tariffs come in and reduce demand for foreign products. But here's the kicker. It's actually losing ground. Think about it. Imports like French wine and electronics are going to get pricier.
Oh, wow. So, does that mean I should stockpile my favorite Merlot or something? What's going to happen to the prices? Laughs.
Well, that could be a wise move if you fancy yourself a wine connoisseur. But it's bigger than just wine. We're talking about a ballooning U.S. federal debt that's about 120% of our output. It's like living in a house you can't afford, with credit card bills piling up. And while we see the U.S. as this economic juggernaut, alternatives are bubbling up.
Alternatives? Are we talking about those wild cryptocurrency rumors I've been hearing? Like, is Bitcoin really a thing? Or is that just like investing in beans that might sprout into golden beanstalks? Laughs.
Exactly. Cryptocurrencies are like the wild west of currency right now. There's a ton of potential there, but also so many risks involved. But despite these alternatives coming up, many experts still argue that there's currently no viable alternative to the dollar as the global reserve currency.
So it's a bit like having a room full of contestants, but only one can wear the crown? What's the deal with Trump's policies? Does that really throw a wrench in the works?
Precisely. We're in this weird, almost limbo state. With Trump's policy moves creating ripples, the stability of our economy and the dollar itself is in question. It's like throwing a stone into a calm pond. The concentric circles of uncertainty just keep spreading out.
Wait, are we really on the brink of losing dollar dominance? So like, this whole situation is some kind of asterisk confidence crisis? It's a bit dramatic, don't you think? Laughs.
Exactly. It could be a turning point in how the world perceives the dollar. If we're not cautious, we might just see that confidence wane further. It's the ultimate reality check for anyone who thinks our economy is invincible.
This is mind-blowing. So what happens next? Are we entering some kind of economic roller coaster where no one knows when the next turn is coming?
That's definitely a possibility. This economy can be likened to a tightly coiled spring. One unexpected shock could unleash a wave of consequences. It will be interesting to see how this all unfolds.
Wow, so it's basically like trying to predict the weather, but we're all dancing in the rain. I love it. Laughs. So, what should we keep an eye on as things progress?